So I get home from work, kicking off the boots, kicking the old boots off. Get home from work, I'm, doing shit you do after you get home from work. Maybe, yeah. I don't know. Maybe you get a sip of water, grab a snack or two, just settle in after a long day at work. And so I see that Dana White fights have been announced because I saw that he was going live, like while I was on my way home, or like a little bit before I got off or something. Like early, it was earlier in the day or whatever. He was gonna go live, and so I was expecting, you know, I was expecting fights to be announced. I was expecting this, and a lot of people already was expecting Ilya Taporia versus Charles Oliveira. But what I didn't know, and what I found out, kind of like too late, because I didn't catch Dana's live stream like actually live. I didn't catch it live. I just missed it because I don't have fucking notifications on and no shit. So I just missed the live, and I'm thinking like, all right, cool. Charles Oliveira, Ilya Taporia, excited about it. We kind of like accepted that this was going to be the fight because Islam and JDM, that fight's happening. That was just no denial. So a lot of people already saw this coming, but Islam vacated. He vacated his lightweight championship. Why? He just ups and vacates it. I mean, I don't understand. And you know what's gonna happen, because this is MMA. Because Islam is right there at GOAT status. He's already like the lightweight GOAT, and for a lot of people he already passed up Khabib, but him going up and winning and capturing a second belt, especially if he gets a finish, that would like clear cut put him above Khabib forever. Because some people still have him and Khabib like neck and neck, or Khabib's a little bit above, but him going up and winning, especially if he gets like a finish in any form, that would put him above Khabib. But what's gonna happen now, since he vacated, this is what's gonna happen. This is MMA. This is how it's gonna happen. Ilya Taporia, he's gonna beat Charles Oliveira. He's gonna knock out Charles Oliveira. He's gonna. I don't want that to happen to Charles Oliveira, but it's gonna happen. He's gonna knock out Charles Oliveira. Islam is gonna move up. He's gonna lose to JDM, right? And if he doesn't retire there, he's gonna move back down for a rematch. I mean, not a rematch, but he's gonna move back down to get like an opportunity at his lightweight championship again. It'll be easy. It's right there. He was a dominant champion. Legacy, blah blah blah, all that shit. So he's gonna move back down to get a title shot for his 155-pound belt. Plus the Ilya fight is a big fight anyways. And if the cards line up right, people are gonna be screaming for that fight even more at that point. So he's gonna move back down to fight Ilya Taporia. The matchup's gonna get made, and he's gonna get knocked out, and he's not gonna be like above Khabib, because this is just how this works. These new fighters just can't seem to like get over that like hump that will put them at that next level of greatness. That seems to be a thing, and I can just see. I mean, and honestly, if Ilya Taporia were to do that, that would put him over the hump of greatness with what he's doing. But I could just see Islam, since he vacated, like his career basically just dives, and he loses 2 in a row, both potential TKOs, and yeah, he goes out down bad, and Ilya Taporia is like the actual he's the actual Conor McGregor. Like Conor McGregor is Conor McGregor, but Ilya Taporia will actually be Conor McGregor. So yeah, it's for the championship, and I'm excited for the fight. It makes it more interesting now, adds more stakes to the fight. Alexandra Pantoja versus Kai Kara France got announced too. I'm gonna be real. I don't I don't fuck with Kai Kara France, bro. I don't. He knocked out Steve Erceg, bro. I don't fuck with Kai Kara France. I can't. I don't care about him getting a title shot, bro. He shouldn't have got it. Alexandra Pantoja should be moving up and fighting fucking everybody. I beat everybody. One more thing you got. He should be fighting him. He should be fighting. Fuck. Why can't I? What is wrong with my mind right now? He should be moving. No, he's a champion. Marab. What the fuck is wrong with me? He should be moving up to fight Marab. Listen. I'm a hater of Kai Kara France, bro. I am. I'm kind of a hater of Kai Kara France. Just because he knocked out Steve Erceg. That's really it. Paulo Costa's coming back. Cool. Benil Darius versus Renato Moicano. I guess they rebooked that. Because they were supposed to fight like way back, right? And then they were supposed to fight, and then that's Moicano got he moved up to replace Armand. Yeah, so they rebooked that. It's cool. I mean, that's cool. It would put Renato back on track because I think he just wins this fight, but that's cool. I mean, other than that, Tracy Cortez is coming back. I always enjoy watching her fight. She's pretty cool. She's, a cool fighter to watch. Justin Tafa guarantees a finish. He's going to get finished. Manel Cap is coming back against Brandon Royval. I'm looking forward to that. Royval was number 3. On another site, it said Royval was number 1. Am I tripping? Or am I tripping? I swear on another site it said Brandon Royval was number 1. And Manel Cap was like number 8. I don't know. I could have been looking at some bullshit. But yeah, big fights. Big fights were made. I don't really care to give predictions right now. Really just get the news out there that it happened and that fucking Islam Makhachev vacated. Which is insane to just vacate out of nowhere. I mean, Dana White, Ilya said himself, he did say, like, his next fight at lightweight was going to be for a championship. So, to be honest, what I wanted, because when I first saw the fight was announced, like I said, I didn't hear that it was for the vacant title because I didn't watch Dana White's live. I just saw that the fight got announced. So I'm thinking it's just like a main event, like number 1 contendership type shit. But Ilya Topuria himself said this multiple times. I've heard him say it multiple times, but I think like on the Joe Rogan podcast, he said that his lightweight fight is going to be for a championship. Like, no ifs, ands, and buts. That's going to be it. Yeah. So. Yeah, I like when I first saw it, I wanted it to be for a interim, just to like push the narrative, like, I wanted it to be for an interim just so it could be like, if Topuria wins, he gets the interim, and I feel like it entices Makhachev to really want to take the fight even more because I don't know. It just pushes narratives. Narratives can be pushed if it was for an interim belt, but it's for the championship now, and I mean we can still push narratives, But yeah, tell me who y'all got. Who y'all got for Ilya Topuria versus Charles Oliveira? I got Ilya. I don't think. I mean, I'm sure my opinion could change as I go back and watch some stuff, but I mean Charles Oliveira has been looking good. But even with the way Charles Oliveira has been looking, it's like that style, that patient Oliveira style, Topuria is he's too good on the feet. He's too good on the feet. And I just don't think Charles Oliveira, I mean, I don't know. This will be the first time I'm seeing Topuria at lightweight. No. I'm sorry, I'm exposing myself. I mean, the only other time we did see him at lightweight, he did damn near get fucking KO'd. So, I mean, I can just see Charles Oliveira getting fucking chinned. Like, it's Charles Oliveira. He gets chinned all the time. And I know it hasn't happened in a while, but he fought... Who has he fought last? What's his last couple fights? Okay, so when he lost the belt, he lost to Islam, he lost the belt, beat Beneil Dariush, that put him back on track, lost to Arman, took damage in that fight. Not crazy damage, but... And then Arman, and then the Chandler rematch, where he took damage in the later rounds. But that's also fucking Michael Chandler. It's Michael Chandler. Like, yeah, I think if Ilia Topuria has you hurt and rocked on the ground at any point, I can just see a similar finish to, like, honestly, like an Islam Makhachev type of finish where Ilia Topuria drops him, he clips Charles Oliveira on the chin, and he's not scared to go to the ground with Charles Oliveira. He'll jump in the guard. I can see him, like, getting an arm triangle while he's jumping on top, ground and pound type shit. Because I don't think he's going to fear. Maybe. I don't know. But I can just see Charles Oliveira getting chinned, bro. I mean, Topuria has you hurt in the 5th round. He's not Michael Chandler. He's getting the finish. That's just... I just see that. So, let me know who y'all got. Early predictions. I might make, like, an actual prediction, type video for a couple of the, maybe I'll get in my bag for real, because I really been in my bag for real when it comes to this UFC shit. But let me know who y'all got, man.